Afternoon, and welcome everyone to this virtual memorial for my mother Anne. It has been a year since she has passed, and the plans we had to honor her life and the caregivers at Taunton Mills had to change due to the pandemic. As I thought about what I was going to say about my mother, I had to look back many, many years back to my childhood on Euclid Avenue in Toronto and on Mountain Drive in Scarborough. In the 50s and 60s, socializing and meeting your friends was much different than it is today in this age of social media. You actually had to phone your friends, ring, or walk to their house and knock on the door. I would go to friends' houses, knock on their door, and be told, wait outside, or yeah, come in and stay on the landing. That was if you were invited in. Rarely were you allowed upstairs into the kitchen or into the living room. To this day, I have no idea why this was the norm, other than the fact that their house may have looked like a disaster zone. If anyone can enlighten me on this phenomenon, please do. This is not being invited into your friends' homes. Did not occur at our house. My mother welcomed all of our friends into the upstairs sanctum of our house, usually the kitchen or maybe the basement. It didn't matter who you brought over, all were welcome, and usually there was a snack of some sort. With three siblings, it could get quite lively in our house. She even allowed my brother to have a drum set and I a guitar, which was much quieter. We could practice with our friends until we were done, so I'm grateful to my mother for accommodating all of our friends and sometimes raucous activities into her home when other mums did not. I am sure it must have taken her to the medicine cabinet on quite a few occasions to quell a headache from the clatter. I think this one aspect of my mother's carried me through my career and made me be accepting of all children and all their activities, all their noises that pass through my classes. Thanks, Mom, for passing this on to me.